Welcome to the 22 Lions Podcast, your daily blueprint for writing, publishing, and profiting from books. Today, we dive into Foreign Rights Fast Start, 5 steps to prep your book for translation and new markets. If you have one published title or a manuscript close to done, this episode is the shortcut that turns that single asset into multiple income streams.
Here's the problem. Most indie authors think foreign rights are for big houses and literary agents. The truth is different. With basic prep, you can open low-risk channels to new readers and steady secondary revenue. Today, I'll give you a 5-step roadmap you can use this week to go from rights audit to your first translated sale.
Quick outline. Step 1, rights and legal prep. Step 2, pick target markets. Step 3, build a localization brief for translators and designers. Step 4, distribution and audio setup for local formats. Step 5, a compact outreach pitch and promotion plan. Stay with me. By minute 8, you'll have a single, immediate action that moves you forward today. Section 1, rights and legal prep plus market selection. First, you must confirm which rights you actually control. Look at every publishing contract you've signed and answer, did I license world rights or just English language rights? If you self-published, check whether you granted any exclusive distribution to one retailer or service. That can limit territory options.
Let's break this down. Start with a 2-minute contract scan. Search for the words territory, translation, foreign, world, and subsidiary rights. If the clause says you granted world English language rights, you probably still own translation rights. If it says all languages worldwide, that's a red flag. You'll need a reversion or a written waiver from the rights holder. Also check ISB and metadata. Use separate ISBNs for each language edition and add clear language and territory metadata so distributors and stores categorize correctly. Finally, avoid contract language that promises the publisher will seek foreign sales without a timeline or minimum guarantees. That often means nothing happens.
Next, market selection. Pick languages and countries that match your genre and buying behavior. For example, romance and cozy mysteries often perform well in Spanish and Portuguese markets. Business and self-help translate well into German and Dutch. Run a quick comparable check. Find local bestsellers in your subgenre, note cover styles, and estimate the retail price. That informs your cost to translate math.
A simple rule of thumb: if projected net sales in a new market cover the translation cost within 6 to 12 months, it's worth a pilot. Translation costs vary. Short non-fiction might be $2,000, $4,000. Novels, often $4,000, $8,000. Start with one language where the math looks reasonable and scale from there.
Section 2, localization checklist and distribution and formats. Step 3, the translator brief. This document is your single best quality control tool. It should include a short project summary, target reader profile, tone and voice references, a glossary of terms and names, any regional spellings to use or avoid, and sample sentences showing voice. Also include a short paid test translation, 5 pages, to vet accuracy and style.
Write a 250-word front matter brief that sits with the translator. Define the protagonist's voice. The pacing and 3 words the translation must feel like. The brief will save you rework and protect your reviews. For covers and titles, test alternatives locally. Sometimes a direct title translation performs poorly and the local idiom sells better.
Step 4 covers practical distribution choices. For ebook and print, you can use localized KDP listings for Amazon country stores or Ingram Spark to reach local retailers and libraries. For audio, ACX covers some English language markets, but Findaway or local audiobook distributors handle wider language support. Key settings: set territory rights per edition, price for the local market, and upload language-specific metadata and ISBNs.
A tactical tip: When you publish a translated ebook, choose a price that matches local expectations. List price perception matters. Also, enable expanded distribution where it helps reach local stores, but be careful, royalty rates differ. Track royalties in units per territory separately so you can analyze ROI quickly.
Section 3. Promotion, outreach, and a short case study. Step 5. Craft a compact foreign rights pitch kit, a one-page title sheet, your 250-word localization brief, sales figures and comparable titles, and a short author bio tailored to the market. Decide whether to approach rights agents or to pitch direct market publishers and distributors. Agents help place rights but take a commission. Direct partners can be faster and better for niche markets.
For outreach, start with a targeted list of 5 contacts, 2 agents or rights brokers who specialize in your genre, and 3 direct publishers or distributors in the target country. Email a concise pitch, attach the one-page sheet, and offer the 5-page test translation. Low-cost promo tactics include working with local book influencers, running a short price promo timed to local holidays, and translating a single short excerpt for local newsletters. Real example. An indie nonfiction author we worked with translated a business title into Spanish for a conservative 6-week pilot. They used a translator test and a focused cover redesign, priced the book at local market rates, and pitched 2 Spanish-language distributors. The first month was slow, but by month 4 sales covered 60% of the translation cost. By month 8, the edition was a steady secondary revenue stream that continues to pay quarterly royalties.
Immediate action. Write your 250-word translation brief today. In that brief include target reader, voice anchors, 2 local comparable titles, and 3 key terms that must stay consistent. Do this now. It's a high-leverage asset you'll reuse for translators, designers, and pitch outreach. If you want templates and a guided audit, visit 22lions.com/services. We've got a translation brief template and a foreign rights audit that will point out contract traps, recommend target markets, and estimate pilot economics. Apply the system and you'll open new revenue channels without guessing.
Quick recap. 1. Confirm your rights and clean up contracts. 2. Pick a market where genre and price make sense. 3. Build a tight translator brief and test translation. 4. Choose distribution and audio partners. And 5. Prepare a compact outreach kit and run a low-cost pilot. Start small, measure results for 6 months, then scale the winners.
That's your step-by-step system for today. Apply it and watch your author business grow. Publish like a pro, profit like a lion. Thank you for listening to the 22 Lions podcast. If this episode helped you, head to 22lions.com/services for the translation brief template and rights audit. Write it, publish it, profit from it. Build the empire one book at a time. Stay hungry, stay published.